rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. Afloat, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gon' rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
All right, we are live. I do apologize for the brief little bit of pause there. I'm still trying to get everything situated here. I created a new wrestling room, but we are live. How's it going? Joseph Grill, woo. CSX is in the house. Good to see ya. How's it going, everyone? So I don't know if hold on here. You got, oh, nice, very nice, very cool. So I don't know if Doris is gonna come on up tonight or anybody. You must be feeling better there, CSX. You're out there getting trains. Very nice. So I don't know who's gonna come up tonight. Yeah. She just ended her stream. Awesome. So hope everybody had a great day today. It's Friday. It's another beautiful day. It's Friday. No. I'm basically alive. Oh yeah. Hold on here. There. I know it's like a newer version remake of it, but I'd rather just watch the oldies, the old version of it. So definitely some good stuff going on as far as wrestling. Shawn Michaels is going to be there next week for the Saturday night main event. NBC. Gonna be cool to see that. So tonight we had Bayley versus Tiffany Stratton. Solo Sikoa returns to Smackdown. We had a match between Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Bianca Belair and Naomi. And then the Motor City Machine Guns versus Las Garras happened as well tonight. Of course, Rey Mysterio came out and did his thing. Kevin Owens got involved. And they end up having a match later on. KO interrupted him as they got into an argument about being delusional and being a champion. He was acting like Dominic, and that caused a fight. We also had Jimmy Uso versus Carmelo Hayes. And then we also had a match between Piper Niven and B-Fab. You like Bianca, but don't give her Naomi. Well, it's going to rain and snow tomorrow there, CSX. And it's going to get cold on Sunday. B-Fab is good. Not a fan. I mean, what are you a fan of? You know, when Nick Aula basically said that there's going to be a signing next week for the match. I thought Stone Cold Steve Austin was going to come out and moderate next week's event between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. But unfortunately, we get the HBK instead. For some reason, I thought when they were talking about Texas and stuff, I thought it was going to be HBK or Stone Cold Steve Austin. Overall, I thought SmackDown was good tonight. It's hard to concentrate. I thought it fairly went well. I enjoyed it. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Probably catching up on some stuff. Dive into next week's events a little bit more. Monday looks good for Raw. NXT was okay. Hello.
Hello. Hold on, let me.
Is it just me or is it soft? Hold on. Yep, it's me. was-
Hold
Yeah.
on. Gotta do something.
She'll be back. She touched the duck. There's the boop.
I'm back. I had to disconnect my watch. I don't know, Nora. I keep pushing buttons. I'm like pushing buttons and shit.
Kind of like Joseph in your stream tonight.
Yeah?
Kind of like Joseph growing in your stream tonight. She's pushing buttons.
I'm not pushing any more buttons.
Don't
Right.
touch the duck. Don't touch the duck.
I'm
Stop
not
booping.
touching anything. God damn it.
Look at this. He's like, where were you, mister? I was there, but he didn't see me. He was too busy giving you a hard time.
He was.
Talking about Logan Paul and this and that. And I said hi to him, and he just
I even
completely.
asked you if you were ignoring Nora. Because Nora said Joseph's ignoring me.
Then it
And I
comes over.
found Thomas. Oh, there he is. Say hi, Thomas. Going on his little thing. He was in the basement. Yep.
Was he?
Um,
Was you mousing? Was you mousing?
he was. Daddy went down there and worked earlier, so he probably figured that Daddy scared up some us. Hi, Thomas.
What did
And
Thomas?
then,
What did Thomas think of tonight?
I think he was pretty excited. I think he was happy Tiffany won. He's a boob man.
I was
Yep.
kind of. I was kind of hoping Bailey would have won,
You know, and I thought Bailey was going to win.
but Raquel was there.
Right, Roxanne. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I figured that, like, if anything, that Roxanne would cost Bailey the title. And that would start a feud between them two.
So is she officially called up to SmackDown?
I think so. They haven't made it official yet, but because she lost her title, and usually right after they lose their titles, they come up to the main roster.
It seems early though.
Yeah. I mean, they may wait till the Rumble and have her be a surprise entrant in the Rumble.
I'm always on somebody's list.
Did you make Joseph's list?
Apparently, I did.
Yeah. I made his list earlier too. Yep. And apparently Joseph thinks all the tag teams from the 80s and 90s are better than the Machine Guns. I can't see chat. One of the times I got popped off was when I was trying to bring up the comments.
It's just Joseph being Joseph. We have a Thomas raid. He texted you. That's it, N.O.R.A. Guess what? You know what, N.O.R.A.? I
You
mean,
made the list.
he's
N.O.R.A.
laughing.
made the list.
He's laughing at me. He says, I didn't want Tiffy to win. How rude. You darn straight, he said.
Why does it keep doing this?
You should just stay at your computer.
Right? And I would have, but I got those stitches removed today. So it's all irritated because the bitch made me bleed. So and my phone's being a pain in the ass.
Must be one of those nights.
I think so. I think so. You should go and watch Joey Edibles. You know Joey Edibles, right?
Yep.
The table. He had Pat Tanaka on his show today.
Hopefully it went well.
It did. It was a good show. He was part of bad. Oh, you may not even remember him because that was way before. He was part of. He was part of Bad Company, and he was part of the Oriental Express. They were big in the 80s and 90s.
Joseph remembers.
They did go to WrestleMania in the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
They faced the Rockers. At Wembley Stadium.
DJ Odyssey's in the house. Hello, DJ Odyssey. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Hello. Okay. Here he is. We got a Thomas. Say hi, N.O.R.A. Say hi, N.O.R.A.
Hi, Thomas.
So you got any plans tomorrow?
No plans.
No.
Just a weekend. Don't really have any plans. Nothing special.
Yeah. I picked up some extra shifts. Eyes are working.
What do you think about Solo Sikoa?
I don't know. So
Is he
rumor has it that
is he turning baby face?
I don't think so. So
'Cause
rumor has it that the White Six are going to target him for turning on his family. So I don't know if that, like him turning on his family, is him not acknowledging Roman, or if it's acknowledging Roman and disconnecting himself from his family, like Fatu and the Tongans. So I don't know. I haven't decided what's going on with him yet. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think um w- I really think I think he's turning babyface.
Joe.
And
Do you
then
think he's going to join Roman?
I don't really know. I mean, to go in there, I mean, are we going to have a Roman moment after WrestleMania, after defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania and defeating the Streak? Because he was speechless then, right? I can't remember.
No, Brock Lesnar beat the streak. Roman beat The Undertaker the year after.
That's right. I'm trying to remember what year it was. There was a wrestler who just silent. Was Roman silent? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They're all after WrestleMania is like the biggest event of my life. I enjoyed the most.
You know who it was? Fuck, he used to. Can't. It was fucking Dolph Ziggler
Okay.
that would come out without his entrance music and wouldn't talk. Right?
I don't
'Cause
remember.
he was saying that like the fans turned and were just supporting guys that were like talking on the mic and not really like into the ring stuff, and it was all about catchphrases and entrance music, and I think it was him.
It's Thomas saying hi. Hi, Dave and Wolfie.
Hi.
I hear him meowing.
Yep. He be meowing, making biscuits. Meowings. Hard at work making biscuits. Joseph, do you remember that with Dolph Ziggler? Language.
I'm going to have to watch some previous year just to find out.
Yeah, I think it was like right before he left WWE.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
So it's like every time I go live, people are always messaging me. Stop.
How it always happens.
Right?
I
It's,
always end up getting a million messages when I'm live.
it's like I gotta mute all notifications, turn everything off. I'm trying to stay focused here, and it's a Friday night. I'm never live on a Friday night. So we had Bailey, Tiffany Stratton, Solo, Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Motor City. I really do like Motor City's entrance.
Yeah. They've had that same entrance for years.
Who were they?
They've always been Motor City Machine Guns. They wrestled for TNA for a long time. I believe they were in WCW for a while. And then they went back to Japan and was over there for a long time.
Because I guess I don't. Of course, I haven't been watching SmackDown for a while now, but it feels like
What, Joseph? What came to mind?
they're from Detroit. Obviously, that's why it's called Motor
Yeah.
City.
Right.
He signed to WWE when he performed on SmackDown brand. Let's see here, I guess they just seem new to me.
Right. I don't think so, Joseph.
So
I'm sure.
they were on an episode of All Elite Wrestling of August of 2022. Okay, so September of 24 was reported that Shelley and Sabin signed with WWE. They made their debut on SmackDown on October 18th on a qualifying match against A-Town Down Under. Okay. On January 10th episode of SmackDown, A-Town defeated Motor City Machine Guns under the first round one of the championship contender match. So March 23rd of last year, they basically did their last wrestle for TNA.
Yeah.
As their contract expired on August or April 1st.
Because they got knocked out of the tournament, Joseph. And I think what's going to happen with A-Town Down Under is they're going to end up breaking up.
You think?
Yeah. Because I think Austin Theory's going to turn face. Because he keeps getting the shit end of the deal, and the other one keeps getting him in trouble and into matches, and yeah, that's what I think. He always runs his mouth, and Austin Theory's the one that's gonna be put out on physical aspects of it. I don't like that Waller guy anyway.
Who do you like? You don't like Logan Paul?
I hate Logan Paul. Absolutely hate Logan Paul.
I can tell. I was trying to be there as much as I could, but listening, and it's like, yep, Nora's don't like Logan Paul.
I would rather see him cry baby than watch fucking Logan Paul.
I don't know.
Joseph Girl loves Logan Paul. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think he definitely is more. He has done more in the ring than what I originally thought he would do. So I give him that credit, but I still think he has an ego and he does nothing that isn't going to benefit himself. Just like his brother. I mean, because I almost feel like the part he plays is so much like his normal, like his real life, because he's just like that on YouTube.
Right?
You know what I mean? He thinks he's better than everybody else, and no, Joseph, I don't. Not at all, Joseph.
How about if I sent Logan, what's his name, a link for him to come on a panel to join us and talk about Logan Paul?
Joseph Girl?
Yeah, but he won't show up.
He won't show up. He backs it up, Joseph. Really? Really?
I had to start it. I'm sorry. I just had to do it.
Made him leave the company. That's why they were so quick to get. Logan Paul wasn't even the one that fought Mike Tyson, Joseph. Get your Pauls right. And they ripped the fucking title off him faster than macaroni.
So speaking of ripping the title off, KO versus Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Both titles are stripped, and they're going to be
Yep.
hanging above them in a match. And
Yep.
Steve, well, I wanted Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, to moderate, but we have the Break Kid, HBK, Shawn Michaels, going to moderate this.
Yeah. And that's part of why I think they're going to end up debuting a new belt once that match is over. It's either going to be then or it's going to be at WrestleMania that they're going to present a new belt.
So this is not the end of Cody Rhodes versus KO.
I don't think so. I almost feel like what may happen is they're going to end up going at Elimination Chamber 2. But I don't know. Okay, Joseph. Yes, he knocked out Seth Rollins with brass knuckles. He beat a Hall of Famer with brass knuckles. I can beat Rey Mysterio with brass knuckles too. But yeah, I think it's going to end up in the like I almost feel like one of the possibilities that I talked about it earlier is Kevin Owens winning that match and Randy Orton returning in the Royal Rumble and winning the Rumble.
I mean, I don't know.
And then I feel like there's a possibility of a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Gamble.
Hello, good to see ya. I got all sorts of bells and whistles.
Ah. But yeah, so I mean, there's so many possibilities this year. I feel like
Is this
I
true?
know you do, Joseph.
Is this true?
I know you do.
I mean, it seems like this whole week he's been picking on you over at
I
Jimmy's
know.
stream, your stream, my stream.
Yep.
What's gotten into this kid? Just because he has a big, superb job now, he's like a Jack out of box, a Joseph out
Right?
of box.
I love you too, Joseph.
You sleepy?
A little bit.
Me too. But like, well, I gotta do it. Now, will I do this every Friday? Probably not. To quote, testing the waters. I was this close to making a video.
Yeah.
not a short, a video.
Nice.
But now I feel like it's gonna be too late. It seems like every major wrestling news is like comes out, and by the time I hear it's either later in the day or the next day. It's like, what's the whole even point of making a video?
Yeah.
I mean, I could just to see how it goes.
You could. You never know till you test the waters.
I mean, the first 2 Mondays of doing this was like, that's nice. I don't know how you did it. I'm jealous. But congratulations,
Thanks.
even though I'm still jealous.
If only they were all like that, Nora.
Right?
It's like every now and then, I would say maybe like once or twice a year, I'll get that many views on my live streams.
Well, I see you had 128 tonight versus your 80 you did 3 months ago.
Yeah. Go check out my other channel. Yeah,
I think everything's backed up because Joseph's been talking so much. Everything's backlogged now.
right?
Should I time him out?
Red
If,
channel, man.
if somebody PayPal's me $20 to time out Joseph Grow, I will. Just for picking on you, Doris.
Oh, thanks.
And yes, I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Please refrain from discussing politics and world current events.
Does that include WWE?
Thank God they don't do that no more. That was a big thing they used to do in the 80s was they would whatever was going on in WWF would be really close to what was going on in the world. Like the Cold War, that's when Sergeant Slaughter came out and the Iron Sheik, and they would go to war because we were at war with Iraq. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for N.O.R.A.
I think everything's backlogged.
Maybe. It's all Joseph's fault. Damn it, Joseph.
Because it normally doesn't do all this at once. Of course, many people are talking and this and that. I mean, I like it. I wish it was like this all the time.
Joseph, you've gotten quiet. What, did you fall asleep? Is it past your Betty Bye time? Oh, yeah, it's almost midnight, huh? For him?
What's Tony doing tonight? Is he still sick?
He may still be sick. I don't know.
What about Lisa and all them?
I believe Lisa is just chilling. I believe she said she was going to be catching up on some laundry, and Joseph came close to falling asleep. See, I know you so well. From 10 to 6:30 tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I can't believe it's already Friday. This whole week went fast. I don't know why.
It did. I think so too.
I only did 3 streams this week, but it feels like I just saw you yesterday.
That's what happens. They all merge together.
Right?
Yeah, I'm off Monday and Tuesday.
Is that your normal?
Yeah, so I'm usually off every other Monday. The reason I was off this past Monday is because I worked for a girl and she worked Monday for me. So normally I'm off every other Monday and every other Friday. So this coming Monday is my normal Monday off. But I'm always off on Tuesdays and I'm always off on Thursdays. Unless I pick up, which I don't really pick up during the week as much anymore. I save it for the weekends because we've had so many appointments lately.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how many times I've fucking signed up to work a day and then realized after that we have an appointment that day. Very nice, Joseph. 3 days off and still getting 40 hours. Isn't it wonderful? That's why I like doing the 12s because I get more days off.
I did not see the interview, like what Doris was telling me. I will have to watch it over the weekend.
It was a pretty good interview.
Was it earlier today?
Yeah, it was 4:30 my time. So it would have been 5:30 your time.
Okay. I think I was just coming home, getting things situated. I did take a shower earlier, had supper,
Yeah.
and
The good thing is his interviews are only like an hour long, so you should go back and watch it, Joe. It was pretty good.
he's really big into wrestling.
The worst thing is, like, he tells me all the time, he's not even that big into it. It's his wife.
So I did hit the notification, so I do have him in my list of emails from YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. He was laughing. Yeah, he's into sports in general. Yeah. He's more football, but he does enjoy wrestling. But his wife is more into wrestling than he is. But
Um,
he likes sports in general.
you would be surprised. She's probably not big in YouTube, right?
No.
because he's also going to be doing a Malcolm Reed interview
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah, he interviews a lot of sports people in general.
I wonder how he gets all these contacts. Like, it's crazy.
He's told me that he just looks them up, and most of them have like agents listed. And he just contacts the agents because I've asked him before. And he was like, most of the time it takes a long time to get a response. He was like, but you got to keep bugging them and sending them messages. And
Are you ever going to have an interview? Like,
I've I've tried to get people on, and then something usually ends up happening, and it falls through. And I just don't chase it and be a pain in the ass about it.
You should interview Jimmy. He loves wrestling. That would be a good bet. Like on his channel, do a bet on his channel, and if he loses, he has to basically talk about wrestling.
Oh, Jesus. As long as you're willing to listen to late 70s, early 80s wrestling,
Wrestling is wrestling.
right?
I don't care what era. We can talk about the new era, or we can talk about the old era. I mean, he did marry you, and you like wrestling, and I feel sorry for him. So you know, I know you're watching, Jimmy.
He's actually sleeping.
He's watching me in the sleep.
Maybe.
He's dreaming about N.O.R.A.
Probably.
Dreaming about peaches.
Yeah. But yeah, I do talk to, I don't know if you would even remember him. See, I'm not even going to be able to spit out your name. Never mind, I can't even think of her name right now. Leilani Kai. She was women's champion way back. She was on WrestleMania 1, and then she came back on WrestleMania 10. I talk to her sometimes. She was going to come on the show, and she ended up having to have hip surgery, so.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. So.
Maybe one of these days you'll have somebody.
Right? And that's what I keep saying. If it happens, it happens.
Think of the views.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Of course, he just has random people.
Yeah. But yeah, I've reached out to a couple people. Like I just don't keep up with it. You know what I mean?
All right.
But I did find out in Joey's interview because I asked, because Pat Tanaka worked with the Great Muta. You remember the Great Muta?
Hmm.
He was the original that blew mist out of his mouth.
Right.
Well, his fingers always looked bent on TV. And I always wondered if they really were like that because they almost look fake.
Right.
They're so crooked and baked and bent. But apparently his fingers are really like that. Because I asked Pat Tanaka, I'm like, you gotta settle this for me. I gotta know if it's real or not. Are his fingers as deformed as they look on TV? And he was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was like, from training in Japan. He was like, because they make them like the way they hit wood and bricks and stuff. He was like, they break their fingers so often doing it that their fingers become all deformed.
That's crazy.
It is like, because his, like, if some of my videos he's in and just seeing his, like, some of his fingers are completely bent in the opposite direction. Like, and it's like, they really can't look like that for real. And I've always like tried to see if like there were matches where they weren't like that, and I could never find any that they didn't look like that. So I'm like, is it like gloves that he has on that make it look like that? Because it's funny because sometimes, like, I remember hearing an interview with the Big Show, and he was talking about when he first started in WWF, and he went backstage. He was like, and there's the Undertaker, and he waves that crooked little finger. I'm like, oh, they all had crooked little fingers, apparently.
Let's see here. So we're going to have Shawn Michaels be moderating Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens
And that's next week, right?
next week on Saturday Night Main Event live from San Antonio, Texas. We're going to have Monster versus Samoan Werewolf. They'll go head to head against Jacob Fatu. It's nice to see Braun Strowman come back.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he was gonna because he was sick for a while.
So apparently SmackDown's on Netflix now for international people.
Ah.
Because it's trending on Twitter.
Ah.
Wait a minute. I'm going to have to mute myself.
Ah. Ah.
So,
Hi, Dave.
so I don't really know if there's a way to get the commercial-free version of Netflix out. I mean, But I guess there's some things that they're talking about. Like I've seen stuff like Bailey and Michael Cole. Bailey was doing a shot at Michael Cole during Raw, and I'm guessing from what I'm seeing here on X, you have Jacob Fatu and the Samoan Werewolf out there, and Solo Sikoa is still in the ring. And I'm guessing this is during the commercial break because the Wade Bear, they were saying that these fans were not letting him speak the entire commercial break, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming for this video that I can't play it because YouTube's gonna hate me for this, but basically, Jacob Fatu took a shot at the Chargers,
Oh.
and he gets on mic, he's like, "Shut the hell up" and all that stuff to the crowd.
Right. They that was on Smackdown
Okay.
when he told them to shut the hell up. Because I was surprised because they didn't mute it out.
Well, that's not such a bad, just a bad little word. No, if it was the F word, probably,
Right?
but it's not The Rock.
Nope.
Only the final boss has the final say. Like what I did that? How I did that?
Yes.
The final boss has the final say, and since he's the TKO chairman of WWE, he has the final say, and he can say whatever he wants, and they can bleep and bloop him all they want, but he's gonna keep on doing it because he's the final boss. Doris like, this is what Doris is saying to me.
Where'd you put it?
In the private chat.
Oh. That's not true. I don't mind The Rock. Although I do think that he only comes around when he has a new movie coming out.
I don't know.
Come on, think about it.
When is this new movie coming out?
He just had 2 movies released in December, and the new N.O.R.A movie came out. Red 1 was released on Christmas Day.
Yep. I still haven't watched that. I wonder if I can still watch it.
It was on Amazon, I think.
Yeah. But you know how those Christmas movies go bye-bye after the season.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's even a Christmas movie. I don't know why. And if The Rock's in it, it's like, that one movie. I am horrible tonight. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's not the Avengers. It's about it's
Oh, Black Adam.
no.
That he was in?
No, it's like a debate where these airplanes fly around, and they just made a movie like a couple years ago.
I don't know.
Die Hard. That's it. No, it's not.
Die Harder? Because they did do a remake of Die Hard, I think.
They always show it. I don't know. It's like these guys get in these jets and they fly around off the ship. Big old.
Top Gun.
Yes. Because they just made a Top Gun 2 version of it.
Right.
Keep in mind, folks, I've not had any caffeine tonight. So this is what happens when I don't have caffeine. I'm just plain boring. It's a Friday, you know.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it wasn't a very good movie. I didn't see it.
Why remake them? I don't get it.
That's all they do now is remake movies.
It's Tiffy time.
But yep, a ton of new movies that are out are just remakes of old ones.
Somebody tweeted out the fact that Pretty Deadly is getting more TV time than White Six makes me wanna scream.
Yes.
That's the PG version. I'm not gonna say what it said, but yeah.
I thought for sure we would see the White Six tonight because of them making a point of saying that.
Was that just a scripted version of, oh, they're over there on SmackDown? But it wasn't official. I still haven't seen no official wording from WWE.
Right.
Just like Nia Jax being called up to Raw, to the portal. Like, there's no official word.
And she was on SmackDown tonight. I think there were rumors last year that they were going to be getting rid of like the different brands, like not the shows, but each show having their specific talent.
It seems like we're going in the past. It's like 1 year we're not doing the draft. We're not going to have split brands and this and that. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. But they're doing it.
Yeah.
people are getting called up before WrestleMania. It's like, what? A lot of people are reacting to KO versus Cody.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the changes that Nick Aldis is adding to the match.
Winner loses WWE, leaves WWE.
Or goes to Raw.
All right, CSX, you have a good night.
Good night, CSX. I was thinking that it was going to be like Kevin Owens can't use the pile driver. But I don't know.
I didn't know that Bob Euclid was part of WWE. I didn't know that.
No, yeah,
But now,
he was one of the guest stars on a couple of WrestleManias. I think he was WrestleMania 1 and 3. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
mm-hmm. When they showed the tribute of him, and like, oh yeah, I remember that. When the whole chokehold thing was going on.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of Bob Barker.
Yep. Bob Baca was on WWE too. I don't think it was a WrestleMania though. I think it was just like a Monday Night Raw. And if I remember, I don't remember who the wrestler was, but somebody tried to intimidate him. It's a good trivia question. When was Bob Baca on wrestling?
Did you see Kevin Owens' shirt?
Yeah.
The Canadian Dream, son of a security systems technician.
Yep.
Do you think? I'm just trying to scroll through, but I guess WWE teased Charlotte Flair tonight.
Yeah, they did. They did. They did. It's funny because it was right before the Tiffany match. So I thought originally, because they didn't show her face, I thought it was Tiffany. Hey, Kathy.
Kathy Bates, hello, hello. How's it going?
But yeah, so I think she's a definitely return for the Rumble. God damn it. Damn phone. Stay. But yeah, I think her and Becky Lynch are two of the for sure's.
She's got a dream of Roman Reigns.
Oh, you are? Is that because of Lisa's blankie? Did you see Lisa's blankie, Nora?
Is it a Roman Reigns blanket?
It is. She got it for Christmas.
No.
And she has it hanging in her room and she put it up on Facebook.
Why is it doing that? No. Huh. No, I've not seen that. Is it Lisa? Is it Lisa's Facebook page or is it Kathy's Facebook?
Lisa's.
Okay.
I'm surprised she didn't put it in the mod chat. She put it in the roundtable chat.
I don't think I'm in the mod chat.
I thought you were.
All right. Oh wow. That's very nice.
Isn't it?
That is a very nice blanket.
I thought it was kind of cool.
I like it how she just hangs it.
Yeah, I know. I think it looks cool surrounded by the lights.
Very cool. I posted a GIF on I posted a GIF of Roman checking his phone. Any predictions for Monday? Anything?
I think because of Saturday night main event being next week, I think we're gonna have some shit go on. And the Rumble getting closer. I mean, yeah, the Rumble getting closer.
Only 2 weeks away.
I know.
2 weeks away, folks.
Yep. 2. And I'm very excited because I'm actually off the night of the Royal Rumble.
You would think that. No, I like the Rumble, but it's forever. It takes forever.
I know. The thing that I love about the Rumble is the surprise entrance.
If they don't make it a surprise.
Right. Like, and I think it used to be a lot better before with the surprise entrance. Now it's
Right.
kind of. But I still enjoy some of the surprise entrance.
I mean, actually, I like to. I want to hear the crowd pop. I want to hear the excitement. I want to be
Right
like,
when that music hits. Like when
wanna be like-
Edge's music hit the year that he returned.
I want to see your reactions in our chat. You know, like that one year that CM Punk comes back and you were all mad. Like, what? Why should you were mad?
I was so mad because they took away Randy Orton's moment.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that excitement. I don't want them to say, yeah, CM Punk is going to be in the Royal Rumble, and this is like 2 weeks until the Royal Rumble. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know? Or Randy Orton's going to come back and do something. Or The Undertaker's going to be at the Rumble. Okay. Why? It's The Undertaker, for Christ's sake. I want to hear that dong. I want to be
Right?
like, it's kind of like last week at the Netflix. None of us thought The Undertaker was going to be at Netflix.
No. Even they showed a fan's video of her reaction when the dong hit.
Well, even she said it. Like, I didn't know he was going to be there.
Yep. Yeah, because that moment was supposed to be for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was supposed to come out. And they changed it to The Undertaker.
It's crazy.
But yeah. There's just certain people's when their music hits like that, like the dong. It just sends shivers through your body. And you're like, oh my God.
Is he gonna wrestle again? Because if you look at it, okay, The Undertaker is retired.
Right.
The dead man, but he's been coming out as the American Badass. So technically, he's technically still wrestling. He's not fully Undertaker like John Cena.
Right.
So he's only retiring the Undertaker persona.
That's how a lot of people are looking at it.
Because WrestleMania, he came out, WrestleMania did his thing.
Right.
He drove around the ring on his Harley just to pick up Rhea. and then they can go right off in the sunset.
Is there a possibility he would wrestle again? I think so. Would it be on a regular basis? No, because I don't think he says all the time in interviews that he wouldn't be able to wrestle on a regular basis. He says all the time that it takes him months to get prepared for, like, when he would do WrestleMania.
Right.
He would have to start. He used to say he would have to start getting ready and training in like December for WrestleMania or much, just to be, for his body to be in the condition he needed it to be in to do that match. And I know the match he had with Roman, I watched in one of his documentaries. They have him watching that match, and you could see the disappointment in his face. And when they asked him why, he said because he felt like he let Roman down because he didn't give Roman the match that Roman deserved. And he had said that he was disappointed in the way in himself and how he performed that night, and said that he always said he wanted to retire before he got to the point where he couldn't keep up in the ring. So, I mean, I think if he was to wrestle again, I think it would be like a match like he had with AJ, which is why I think his match with AJ was the way it was. It was more theatrical than it was like a in the ring type of match.
Well, it was also during COVID.
Right.
So
But apparently they recorded that part of it over like 3 days.
So was that his retirement match?
That was his last match, yeah. He never really had a retirement match per se.
Because technically he's not retired.
Right. I mean, he still shows up, and
I mean, John Cena's like, I'm gonna hang up the boots. I'm never gonna put on this. Next time you'll see me, will be in a suit and a tie and this and that. But you can come back next year as the Dr. Thugonomics.
true.
I mean, if you think about it, is John Cena retiring, or is he retiring his character altogether, and he's going to come back as some wacky Joe Smo from LA?
I think
if you think about it in that persona, okay, yes, John Cena is going to retire. He's officially done. This is his last ride, his last hurrah, his last whatever. He's going to go with Nikki Bella, and they're going to go have whatever in the sunset. I know. I'm trying to make this fun here.
I know.
I see you laughing at me like, N.O.R.A, come on, just be quiet.
I mean, but then again, so many of them come back after they claim they're retiring and will never return. And
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, and a lot of them say you don't retire from wrestling. You might slow down. I mean, look at how many.
Is John Cena going to do commentary? That's a suit and a tie. I mean, he's already doing advertisements for McDonald's, which is, I think it's a crock of you know what.
right? I think they'll always use John Cena as a ambassador for the company
Like what's his
because
face?
because he's so well known, and he's like, I mean, he's the number one wish granter for Make a Wish of
So
all time, I believe.
so during WrestleMania, we'll see him come out and make a wish with this, or that's that should be coming up, right? Or is that
Yeah.
after WrestleMania?
Usually he comes out with kids at WrestleMania for Make a Wish. Usually, yeah. Because they usually have that's when they usually do that shit. Because they have all the kids that have cancer and shit that make their own personas and they come out. Like there was one year they came out with the Big Show. There was a year they came out with Drew McIntyre. Like, and it is usually around WrestleMania season that they do it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sure that he'll come out with some kids.
It just doesn't seem right. It just seems too early. Everything's happening so fast. Royal
I
Rumble
know.
in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Elimination Chamber's coming out. WrestleMania, boom.
Huh.
And then it's gonna be like, okay, now what? SummerSlam, woohoo, let's go.
Yep.
And then after SummerSlam, it's gonna be let's go to Survivor Series,
Yep.
which I do believe Big Show being arrested for indecent. But I do believe that WrestleMania 41 is going to be in New Orleans
It is.
because we already know it's in Indianapolis next year,
Right.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And if Cleveland does build a dome, it should come to Cleveland.
Yep.
I don't care what holiday it is: Easter, Christmas, New Year's,
Mhm.
St. Patrick's Day, Hanukkah, Kumbaya. I don't care what holiday it is. I'm going. It could be a national day of. It'll be a national day of N.O.R.A.
There you go.
But that's in June. Why not? N.O.R.A. is going to take over the world one step at a time.
Yep.
Hi, Jimmy.
Nora said hi, Jimmy. Jimmy!
What?
Nora said hi!
Oh, hi.
The fuck?
That's why my name is Ignora. Because people ignore me. It's too late for this stuff.
Ah.
You know, I was like, well, it's Ignora. That should be if I become a wrestler. That's my name, Ignora. And all I'm gonna do is just try to talk, and people are just gonna ignore me. Everybody in the room. It's like another wrestler. They used him. He did for the 24/7 title. He was a Miz's partner. He comes out with his own rap song. What's up?
R-Truth?
R-Truth, yeah. I'm going to be like R-Truth, but on a whole different level.
I love R-Truth. I think he is. It just shows how much of a phenomenal actor he is to be able to continue with what they've had him doing for the past fucking 10 years. Because they've made nothing but a joke out of that man. Say hi,
Right.
Nora. Hi, Nora.
Hi, Chili.
Yes, I know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the show, Chloe.
Does Chloe know wrestling? Huh?
She does the splash very well, as you can see.
Does Splash?
Yeah. What? Oh, I know. Such a rough life. You have such a rough life. Tell Nora how rough your life is. I get treats and pets and coddles. I get coddled all the time. But I have such a rough life. I'm such a poor girl.
I wish I got cuddles. Oh.
Too bad Uncle Jeff wasn't here to tell you how pretty you are. So pretties. So pretties.
What does she think of Thomas?
She loves Thomas. Him and her get along very well.
They get along very well.
Yeah. Brody and Thomas get along too, but Brody always tries to make Thomas play with them. And Thomas ends up batting Brody in the head. And then he'll wait for Brody to walk by him when he least expects it, and he'll slap him.
Right.
It's quite comical. All right, come on. Hit. Come on, off. Chloe, down. Come on, down. Go. 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 I know. Yep, there's a Thomas already, sleeping on his chair.
So when did the Big Show get arrested?
He didn't. He's saying when I did a big show, I nearly got arrested for indecent exposure.
Oh.
It's just,
I can't read tonight.
yeah. But I think I'm going to jump off. They want to go out. And my battery's at 45%.
All right, Doris, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Nora. And I will see you Monday night.
I'll be here.
All right. Thanks, Nora.
You're welcome.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And I will see you later.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
So yeah, there we have it. It's just kind of a chilled stream tonight, talking about wrestling, some stuff. Definitely excited for Monday for sure. We'll find out what happens with the Royal Rumble. Definitely excited with some stuff coming up. Definitely like the new commentary table for WWE. Looks pretty cool. Nothing really exciting going on. Probably gonna be live for about another 10 more minutes here. Why not? I know it's awfully late for everybody. It's about 1 o'clock here almost. Definitely going to be doing my homework over the weekend. Trying to find some more stuff to do, talk about. Overall, I thought SmackDown was good tonight. Enjoyed it. WWE has announced that Wade Barrett will fill in for Pat McAfee on commentary this coming Monday on Raw. McAfee will be away for a week as he covers the Ohio State Notre Dame championship game over on ESPN. So that will be interesting. What else? The Samoan Werewolf versus the Monster Mall Man on next weekend. Tiffany won the match. Triple H is praises Jacob Fatu ahead of SmackDown tonight. Every WWE entrance is an opportunity to show the world who you are. In Jacob Fatu's case, it's a destroyer. SmackDown is expected to return to 2 hours following the WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. It was noted that the show was currently set to return back to the 2-hour format, moving away from 3 hours every week from sometime around May, June. This is in order to allow plenty of time for current plans and storylines to wrap up as we head into WrestleMania 41. Charlotte Flair teasing her return. Christopher Daniels is set to retire after 30 years. For those of you who watch TNA, Ring of Honor, ECW, AEW, and 7 more, was a pioneer of X Division with truly legendary feuds with stars as AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Trish Stratus is going to be there for the Royal Rumble weekend. WrestleMania is looking good. All right, Bob, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure to have you here. Always a pleasure to see my face. Well, I appreciate it. I'll take a picture and then I'll autograph it for you. You'll have your own personal autograph picture of me. No, I'm not that famous. No. It's worth the try. I'm infamous. So we're almost at the 2-hour mark here, guys and gals. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's kind of do something different. Anami, how you doing? Just about to wrap this up here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Doris was here. Woohoo. Good seeing you. Any big plans for the weekend? I mean, it's already the weekend for Borough of Art. Saturday afternoon. Or is it still morning? I don't remember. Nothing. Yeah. About 4 o'clock already. Wow. So, all right, everybody. I am going to call it now. You guys have a great night. Appreciate you being here. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday night at between 10 and 11 right here on N.O.R.A Friends. And Tuesday night, I'll be doing my normal Tuesday night stream. And then, we'll see each other again soon. So, y'all have a good night. Wash your hands, drink your soap. Be kind to one another, love one another. You know the deal. I'll see you on the next one. Much love, everyone. Take care.